Hi, my name is Jocelyn. My name is Jocelyn Ortega, and I'm going to talk to you about a turning point in my life. The turning point in my life was I was 16. I was younger, more rebellious. I wouldn't pay attention to my parents. They would tell me something, and on purpose I would do the other thing. And so they decided to send me to a retreat, a religious retreat. At first I was like, no, I don't want to go. I started complaining. I did my whole drama scene and everything till one of my cousins, my closest cousins, like, okay, I'll go with you. And so we went together. At first I was like, oh, this is so gay. This is so boring. And my parents had told me before leaving, you've done your first communion, you've done everything, you're baptized, you've done your confirmation, why don't you just shut up and go? I was like, so I went. At first, the motivator speakers started talking, and I was like, okay, bullshit. I wouldn't listen. They would tell me something, and it would come in through one ear and go out through the other. So I was like, okay, whatever. Then there was this song that they put on, and my cousin had just, when she was younger, she was 2, she had lost her mother. And it put this song on that made her cry. And it made me realize how special your parents are, and that you don't have to take them for granted. And that was the first night that we got there. And after that, they started talking to us about how you have to learn and to accept God. You have to be open-hearted and open-minded. And like ever since that, like I started crying. I couldn't hold it. Like during the whole retreat, every motivation speaker that would go, I would just start bawling in tears. And it brought like so many childhood memories. I remembered my aunt, my cousin's mom, because she had passed away of cancer. And I remember how my cousin would tell me not to take my parents for granted. And I had. And I know that I needed God in my life, that he was here for a reason, that I needed to open up to him and tell him how I felt. And ever since I retreated, it helped me to be a better daughter, sister, friend, cousin, relative, everything. Until this day, it's been like, what, I was 16, three to 4 years ago, and I still go to youth groups, and it's been like, I've gone to like 5 different retreats. And it's all the way in Santa Ana, and it takes me like forever, like half an hour drive just to go over there. And now, like, I'm more open to my parents. Like, I tell them, like, oh, yeah, you know, like, if something's bothering me, I know, like, I can, it's easier for me to be like, oh, you know what, no, it's not like that, you know, and actually help them, too, because they open their mind, and, like, they know that I'm more mature. It helps me grow and be more responsible.